Hey y'all, it's Tara. Hey y'all, in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to join for a knitted double brim. It's one of my favorite brims on a beanie. It just looks really cozy and squishy and just really sophisticated, I think. This is actually my new beanie pattern coming out. It's the color outside of the lines beanie, so I will link that down below when it's available, hopefully in the next couple weeks. But I also have my bright fade beanie.
Click the link below to take you directly to that pattern.
So for this tutorial, I'm going to use my color outside of the lines beanie. This is actually the child size that I made in super bulky yarn. This is Premier Yarns Mega Tweed in soft blue tweed. I will link that down below so you can grab that if you'd like to. It's a really, really pretty shade of blue. This is a knit one purl one rib for a double brim, which is basically the same thing. You are still gonna work it the same way you would if it was in stockinette stitch. So you knit as long as the pattern calls for. So knit for as many rows as the pattern calls for. And this particular pattern, it calls for rows 1 through 15, which is about 5 inches. So then you're gonna fold that in half. So you fold your beanie brim in half to form the double brim. And you're going to bring your cast on edge to meet your working stitches. It's kind of hard to see in the round, but you're gonna bring that up to where they meet your stitches, your working stitches. Now the major thing to remember here is that you always want your count to be the same so that your brim isn't crooked, and there's going to be 1 cast on edge stitch for every working stitch. So you're going to be knitting 2 together. You're going to be picking up your cast on edge stitch, as you can see right here. Let's move this part. You're going to be picking up your cast on edge stitch and then knitting your working stitch with your cast on edge stitch together, just like a knit 2 together. So we'll do that again. You're going to find the next stitch, make sure that you get the stitch right, the cast on edge stitch that was right next to the one that you just worked. Pick it up, place it on the needle, and you will knit those 2 together. Okay, so we'll find the next stitch, insert your needle, and then you will knit those 2 together. Find the next cast on edge stitch, place it on the needle, and you will knit those 2 together. And you'll just continue this way all the way around your brim until all of them are attached, and this is what they're going to look like. And then you will have your double brim. It's really easy, and like I said, it works the same way with stockinette stitch. You're just going to pick up 1 stitch from the cast on edge, and you will knit that stitch with your current working stitch, knit 2 together, and that's it. So as I'm filming this tutorial, I wanted you guys to see my little helper. Some little bunny feet. Here's my little bunny helper. Queso.